You walk into a room. Maybe it's a gym. Maybe it's a party. Maybe it's just a coffee shop. Immediately, your muscles tense up. You become hyper-aware of everything. How you are walking, how you are holding your arms. Is your shirt tucked in correctly? Did you just make a weird face? You feel like there is a giant spotlight shining directly on you. You feel like everyone stops what they are doing to judge you, to critique you, to laugh at you. You are living in a movie where you are the main character, and everyone else is the audience watching your every move. But here is the brutal, liberating truth that will save your life. Nobody cares. I don't mean that your family doesn't love you. I mean that strangers, colleagues, and even your friends do not think about you at all. You are suffering from a cognitive bias called the spotlight effect. You see, you are the center of your own universe. You see the world through your eyes. You hear your thoughts. You feel your pain. Because you are obsessed with yourself, you assume everyone else is obsessed with you too. But they aren't. They are the center of their universe. While you were worrying about that awkward thing you said 5 minutes ago, the person you said it to isn't thinking about you. They're worrying about their own awkward thing. They're worrying about their debt, their insecurities, their dinner plans. You are not the main character in their movie. You are just an extra in the background. You are an NPC. Think about it. Walk down the street today. Look at the faces of the people you pass. Do you remember them 10 seconds later? Do you judge their shoes? Do you care if their hair is messy? No, you forget them instantly. Well, guess what? To them, you are that person. You are a ghost. So why does this fear paralyze us? Why are we so terrified of cringe or rejection? Because of evolution. Thousands of years ago, we lived in small tribes of 50 people. In that world, reputation was survival. If the tribe judged you, rejected you, and kicked you out, you died alone, in the cold, eaten by wolves. Your brain is still wired for that ancient world. It thinks that if you post a video and get 0 likes, or if you ask a girl out and she says no, or if you fail at a business, you will die. Your brain screams, conform, stay safe, don't look stupid. But we don't live in a tribe anymore. We live in a world of 8 billion people. If you embarrass yourself in front of a stranger today, you will likely never see them again. The consequences are 0. The danger is an illusion. We spend our entire lives building a cage called the ego. We buy cars we can't afford to impress people we don't like. We choose safe careers to make our parents happy. We don't launch the podcast because we are afraid our high school friends might laugh. We trade our dreams for the approval of people who don't matter. This is slavery. You are a slave to the opinions of others. You are letting invisible judges control your destiny. Imagine you are 90 years old. You are lying in a hospital bed. You're looking back at your life. Are you going to be glad that you stayed quiet? Are you going to be proud that you never took a risk because you were afraid of looking cringe? Or are you going to regret that you let a non-existent audience keep you small? The death of the ego is the beginning of freedom. When you truly understand deep in your bones that nobody is watching, the world opens up. So what do you do with this realization? First, you have to kill the part of you that cringes. Cringe is just a social defense mechanism. It is your ego trying to protect you from being perceived as low status.
But look at the people who actually change the world. Look at the artists, the inventors, the creators. Before they were geniuses, they were cringe. They were the weird kids. They were the ones obsessed with things nobody else cared about. They succeeded because they didn't have that voice in their head saying, "What will people think?" You need to embrace being misunderstood. If nobody cares, then you are free to fail. You are free to start a YouTube channel and have 3 views. Who cares? Nobody's watching. You are free to go to the gym and lift the lightest weight because you are weak. Who cares? They're looking at themselves in the mirror. You are free to approach someone and get rejected. It doesn't matter. This is the concept of optimistic nihilism. If nothing matters in the grand scheme of things, then the only thing that matters is what you decide matters. You get to write your own script. Think about the sheer scale of the universe. You are one tiny mammal on a rock spinning around a ball of gas in an infinite void. You will live for maybe 80 years, and then you will be gone. In 100 years, nobody will remember your name. Nobody will remember your embarrassing moments. Nobody will remember your failures. Does that make you feel sad? It shouldn't. It should make you feel light. It means the pressure is off. The heavy backpack of expectations you have been carrying your whole life, you can just drop it. It wasn't real.
Stop living for the imaginary audience. There is no audience. There is only you. You are the player, and you are the developer of this game. So here is your homework. It is not a habit, it is a mindset shift. The next time you feel that tightness in your chest, that fear of judgment, I want you to zoom out. Zoom out of the room. Zoom out of the city. Zoom out to the planet. Look at your problem from space. It looks tiny, doesn't it? Then do the thing you are afraid of. Wear the outfit you think is too much. Post the work you think is not good enough. Speak your mind, even if your voice shakes. You will realize something magical. The world doesn't end. The sky doesn't fall. People might look for a second, and then they will go back to scrolling their phones. And you will be free. You will realize that the cage door was open the whole time. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for applause. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to watch you. It's just you. And that is the best news you could ever hear. Go live.